Education is not what you learn from school, but it is what you learn from life experiences. I think exploring life leads to learning something useful about life which is ours. Yes, my life is mine. In education system throughout our schools and colleges. Mostly schools, we are learning the things written by somebody else and wanting to compete with somebody else, getting praised by somebody else. I am not saying learning is wrong, but the education system of most of the countries is wrong. For example, in India, a child gets into the schooling system at the age of 4 and wastes his/her 12 years of life in useless schooling system because he/she doesn't know the system. There is noon to guide him/her that you and your parent are wasting your time. After getting 12 years of schooling, not a single student knows what he/she needs to do after that. Most of them selects engineering or doctorate because they think that's how the system works. So what to do? What the real system of education? Before knowing the system, you should know who is affecting the system. You should know the environment. In the case of education system, the affectors in almost all of the cases are parents, who think they are doing right thing because society does. They are doing right thing because they don't get that thing. So it all depends. We can't change the system without the society. But we have to start. So how to start and where to start is what I am going to teach in next part of this video. To change any system, you have to quit the old system first, discard it. Mahatma Gandhi first quit using Britishers' thing slavery so that new system of freedom can born. Quit the old education system. Don't let child get into the education trap or schooling trap. Let us born the new system. Let the child explore the things. Give the child exposure of things, skills, and watch in which area he/she is enjoying giving best, creating something, and ask him/her in which he/she is enjoying, because at last that's the goal of yours and the child, enjoying life through work. Therefore most of the successful people are those who quit the old system and build the new one. Elon Musk, Sam Altman are dropouts. Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar quit the schooling system because they are enjoying cricket. After knowing in which thing the child is really enjoying, you can now give him/her the resources to train him/her, which costs less amount of money than schooling. If we do this, that's totally new thing and great thing for new generation. Some people will say that what about those things that are created by older system? The answer is simple, they will continue. I took the example of freedom from British system, but we are not totally free from the system, we are free from the Britishers. That's the thing, quitting the system doesn't mean discontinuing it, but it means to disable some things in the older system to improve new one. Not a single country have this system, but I got to know that Switzerland adopted the system in some amount. They focus on skill more than schooling, and therefore Switzerland's annual real GDP growth rate is 1.4%, placing its near-term economic expansion at a modest global pace, while the nation secured the #1 overall rank in the US News Best Countries rankings. But at last I want to say that there is one problem here, that is what I said earlier, it all depends on the society to change. Society is none other than you. You can think that this is not trustable. I am ready to take all your critics in comment section.